Hi Capricorn, I hope you're okay. I'm Clarissa. Thanks so much for joining me. Capricorn, I'm here for your tarot messages. So let's see what's in store for Capricorn. If this message has found you, it's amazing. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you, I appreciate you. Messages for Capricorn. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Okay. The Emperor, major kind of for Aries. The World. And Eight of Pentacles. Look at you dominating. I feel like this is you dominating here, Capricorn. The Emperor, major kind of for Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries or Aries type of individual character. This could be the energy that's around you at the moment. There's a lot of dominant energy here. This is entrepreneurship, business, potentially. Just especially with the Eight of Pentacles, the World card here. This is about expansion. It's a different environment to what you're used to, maybe, or just different mindset. Really expanding on what else is out there. Something has inspired you to. It's like get focused. It's like you've been dominant in something anyway, or there's a dominant energy that's around you. There's a need for expansion, which then triggers this, detail. Maybe you're becoming more detail orientated, or just perfecting your craft in some way. You want to expand it into another field, maybe you wanted to take it to a niche or another genre, or expand on what you already know, like something that you're super confident in anyway. Maybe you just want to take it to a next level here. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, Four of Wands. This seems like love's coming out here. Yeah, but Ace of Cups is beginning again in love. I think love maybe have inspired you. Love has inspired the situation. The love of something. Yeah, this authority energy that you've always been in is kind of softened with this Ace of Cups. It's bringing in that authority, that dominant energy into, something that is a bit emotive, something that emotes. So you're able to show your emotion here. Your cup is being filled with something that is complementary to the drive and the authority that you've been, doing for a long time. Knight of Cups, you could be dealing with a younger energy. Knight of Cups is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. This is someone who you may inspire them. The World card here with the Knight of Cups is, again, it could be someone, different culture, different background, someone overseas. There could be water in between you, but there is a sense of emotion here. This Knight of Cups, they're still quite, in terms of the way they express their love, there's still some maturing to gain here. They know how to get into the heart space of love. They know how to get into, what is attraction, what is desire. It can be maybe quite sensual as well. And then we've got the Four of Wands. So this Four of Wands, it does speak of commitment. And the Eight of Pentacles is also commitment, but commitment to a craft. So yeah, with the Four of Wands, there could be some kind of commitment here to wanting to dedicate to a future together, or building on what is here already in terms of security. Let's see. Two of Swords. Duality of the mind, the Strength card here, overcoming a situation. And Three of Swords. Yeah, I think it can be, there is a vulnerability with this connection here, Capricorn. Feel like both, Moon in Libra here, Two of Swords, both of you have had betrayal in love. Both of you have had to overcome. And I think there is a fear that it could potentially happen again. But this the connection together feels like it's, you both understand each other in this way. You both understand the point of view. The Strength card, major card for Leo, it's about maturity. It's about showing up for yourself. It's about understanding that you have to prioritize your needs, your desire. Even being it's a little bit of a self-preservation here. I feel like this is, it's right bang in the middle of two swords, which is the duality of the mind. What is it that you're trying to get clarity in? Three of Swords is heartbreak. There is some feeling there, maybe residual feelings, and maybe both are worried about the potential. Like, is there going to be some kind of separation here? Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and Nine of Swords. This is something that you definitely both are thinking about. I don't know whether you've expressed it yet, because we haven't seen any communication cards yet. But Seven of Wands is, defending your point of view. It's been able to create a block. So both of you, again, there could be some blockages here from the past. This is past energy here, this position. Both of you could be feeling like you're so used to having a wall up, and you're so used to having to have this container, making sure that people don't project their things onto you. Four of Pentacles, again, it's like holding back some things, making sure there's a reservation, a reserve for finances to be able to build on something. Yeah. And the Nine of Swords is this worry. Again, I see the Nine of Swords as something that projection that we kind of internalize. We allow some of these thoughts to be projected onto us from other people, and I think both of you have recognized that this is something you both have done. So there is, there's an element of wanting to trust the situation for what it is, but I see rational thinking here maybe taking place over the emotion, because there is this level of authority. So it's almost like you don't want to feel like you're making a misstep. All right, let's change the deck and let's get some Tarot of Mystical Moments, Capricorn. Tarot of Mystical Moments. This is just for Capricorn. Oh my gosh. What? You're joking. Capricorn, and Eight of Wands. Wow, this is amazing. I can't even, I'm just like, wow, I'm shocked right now. I've got goosebumps. Capricorn. Yeah. This is, this is a force to be reckoned with. I think when it's love, it's kind of like at some point you've got to let all the insecurities go, both parties here. At some point you just got to kind of acknowledge it for what it is. You're both very similar. I think this is it. If they both have had so much control over your lives, kind of know where things are gonna go, and yeah, this is a reflection here. I think when the acknowledgement kind of just drops in that you are each other's kind of counterpart, and you're both allowed to have this level of control. You're both allowed to be dominant. Like, no one is higher or lower than the other. It's, the dynamic. It doesn't have to be, oh, that person is stronger, or that person has to do more, or that person has to be more. You just are very equal. This could be a bit of a shock for you, Capricorn, or this could be something that you're just not used to, because you're just used to having the authority over any situation. You are the planner, you are the creator, and you are the mastermind, surrounding most things. So to have somebody that, is equal to you in whatever way, that defines them, it can be like, whoa. So this can make things feel like you're getting swept off your feet. I love it for you, Capricorn. You're going to be feeling like you're getting swept off your feet when the acknowledgement that this person could be your counterpart. For the other message that's coming in is that there's two options for you, Capricorn. They both have superiority and dominance in their own way, but they are different. It's come from them different. One is a person who maybe had little, and their wealth is in their wealth, and their stature is in the emotional setting. It's in the things that they had to go through. They wear their achievements through the emotional spectrum that they are able to reign over. So I feel like one is quite a really empathic person who's built on knowing what it is to have not. The other option, the other energy that's here is it's kind of been, I was going to say handed to them, but not handed to them. They may have just been born into quite a good position. And, you know, the things that they have always surrounded them. Like they've gone through the same situation. They've gone through the same of feeling like they haven't had, so they've had to build on. But they're coming from a different background. So for those that resonate, there is two kind of messages that are coming through in terms of the Emperor and the Emperor. And both of them have the potential to sweep you off your feet. So let's get some more messages. Oh my gosh, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh, Knight of Cups again. Oh my gosh. Capricorn, this is a super amazing reading for you. Like a goosebumps again. We acknowledge that 10s are totality. They're a wholeness, they're a full circle. And they are also the ending of the way, you know, the ending of that certain story, emotion. It's the heightened part of it. 10 of Cups, love. So much is coming from the love here. It's just, I feel like you're not sure if you can believe it. I feel like you're just, wow, is this really happening? It's just amazing. So much. One connection, it could be the same connection, where there is so much going on underneath. Certain things don't even need to be said. You know, it's just the feeling, the knowingness, the closeness. A part of the connection, it could be the other connection, because this one was on, sits on top of one Emperor, and it sits on top of another Emperor. So the 10 of Cups sits on the Emperor that has come from nothing, to gain and to achieve through emotion, the emotional setting. This is why they're good at expressing that love. You know, this is why they're helping. They can help you to express your love also. The 10 of Wands that sits on the other Emperor, who's come from, you know, quite a good background, quite a great foundation, you know, a financial stable foundation. This one is there's work involved here. You know, 10 of Wands, so this one maybe potentially could help your career in a certain way, helping you build on your sense of responsibility in a way that really serves you well. The 10 of Wands takes on responsibility, but in a way that creates such beautiful growth. Is, you know, it's not just for you. There's more. There's those around you, affects those around you as well. We've got the Knight of Cups here. So for some of you, you could be choosing love over, you know, responsibility, I suppose. Or, you know, some of you could be wanting to explore the Knight of Cups energy more, because it is the way you feel. It does start with the way you feel. But I feel like with the Knight of Cups energy, especially with this card coming up, you could be worried about the way the heart feels. You want to be practical in a way. You don't want to be fully led by the heart space, and I think this is something that you're very aware of. You're wanting to ensure that things remain grounded. The Knight of Cups is really about the emotion. You know, it's again Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. They're really about how the heart manifests. They want to explore the heart space even more. Capricorn, what a divine story here for you. So let's get some angel guide messages for you. Angel guide messages for Capricorn. We have listen deeply, amazing. Then we have, oh wow, can you imagine? Opportunity and change would be on the one with this, with the Emperor here, and inner child healing. Yeah, this Knight of Cups, you have a sense of opening them up in a way as well. Although they have an effect on you emotionally, your groundedness in a situation, your ability to see into who they are without fuss, like, you know, there's no, oh my god, this and this and this. The way you are able to see into a person's emotions, or to see into their emotions in a way that is very grounded, it makes them feel safe. There is an element of healing here. You are having to listen to yourself. You're having to listen to what it is for you. So there is this opportunity and change, this transformation that you're wanting, the next stage of who you are. You know, there is those Capricorns out here that really want to, you know, they've done this authority, created their own authority, and now they want to change. There's almost like there's room for other things to come in. There's room for the emotional space to be take more precedence, to have more attention from you, because this is what you want. There's something else, something more that you want to feel, Capricorn. Beautiful reading for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Bye.